Today, I'm going to be showing you 5 absolute amazing gems that you should potentially have inside your portfolio and to be able to get them while they're low in price. Let's check them out. What's going on, people? My name is Aaron and welcome to UX Crypto. This is the best place to find them altcoin gems and to get to the top of the market together. So if you like that, then press that subscribe and the bell icon right there. So today, yes, I'm going to give you 5 absolute great coins that you can have in your portfolio, but not just that. I've got 2 little bonuses for you right at the end. So stick around for the whole video and you can get absolute alpha. So let's get into the first coin. So the first one is Render, okay? So this one, because it's a high cap, people are thinking, oh, this is not great. But I would say, look, quality, okay? Render is in perfect situation to capitalize on blockchain technology as well as AI and that mix right there. So, you know, when it comes down to GPU rendering and AI, this is doing that, okay? So, you know, I think it has a lot more room to grow inside the market. It's already grown a lot. So people were writing off Render before when I first started hearing about it, and that was below a 1 billion market cap, and now we're nearly at 4. So, you know, we're not even the heights of the full-on bull market yet. So this one for sure, I think, is good inside the portfolio and something I don't want to not have inside of it. So yeah, but then in terms of, you know, the current situation, you might not be going to be right now. You might want to wait for this one, or you could just DCA into it personally, but not financial advice, of course. But what is Render? To summarize it, it is distributed GPU rendering on the blockchain. So it does literally use AI to be able to do this and blockchain. So it's the number 1 in this space and no one else is really coming near to it. There's other ones which are probably trying to do a similar thing, but they've got a lot of things going for them. They've got a great team as well as some great partners already. So look, you've got Octane, Render, Unity using them. It's actually used in the industry. So you've got ORC using them, OrbX, Lightstage, also Blender. So a free tool that is used by many. So this is very much got partners in 3D space and, you know, movie sets who are doing 3D rendering and all this type of stuff, right? So it has a great user case already. So in terms of where this could go, so it's currently at, you could say, a 4 billion market cap. Could we see 40 come into this? I mean, yeah, 10x could be reasonable with this, or even more. But definitely, I think this is going to go up. Whether it goes into the 10 to 20s or whatever, it's going to go up in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. But let's get into the next coin. The next coin is no other than Casper. And yes, I think Casper can do absolutely fantastic. And you can see that it's on a pullback right now. So this might be something you want to consider. But it has started to go up in the last day. I think it was 10% in the last day or something like that. But, you know, we are starting to see momentum come back. The uptrend is very clear, as you can see. And we're currently at a 2.8 billion market cap, so lower than the Render. And you've got 82% supply out. So this can definitely moon, all right? But you might say, well, this is a high cap. Well, you know, carry on watching. We're going to get all into the low caps, don't worry. But this is still an absolute great play and has a lot of gains potentially inside of it. So what exactly is Casper? Just to give you a quick little overview. So it's a layer 1 and it is potentially solving the blockchain trilemma by using block DAC technology. And yes, you've got single second block intervals and a proof of work. So yeah, there's a lot going for it. And just to give you a real quick overview, this is how it actually managed to solve it. So it splits out transactions like this. In terms of where I think Casper could go, we're currently at a 2.8 billion market cap. I think this very much covers a similar narrative to Cardano. The reason being is they are looking to get smart contracts on Casper. And at the moment, they're really good proof of work, layer 1. That was what Cardano was. Cardano went to 90 billion inside the last market cycle. If we can do that, we're looking at like a 30x, right, with Casper. And obviously just bear in mind, more and more money comes into the cycle each time. So putting a 30x target on its back, I think that could be pretty reasonable. And I think Casper is definitely going to be able to go up. Whether it hits the 30x mark is another story, but that's my opinion. So the next one is Ondo. Okay, Ondo, I think it's an absolutely great project, high quality play, and it's currently gone up by 4x since I actually featured it on the channel. When this first came out, I literally showed it around here, and that was at 20 cents, and now it's nearly 80 cents. So you know, hopefully you're paying attention. Subscribe if you're not paying attention, and you can be around for these great gems that I'm finding on this channel. But yeah, currently at a market cap of 1 billion. Some people might say that one's gone already because it's 1 billion, but I don't think so, because I think from what this narrative is and who's behind this project, it's going to go very, very far. Here's a little bit of overview for you on that. So the new era of financial inclusivity on chain. And if you don't know, that BlackRock is very, very bullish on RWA. So this is tokenizing the world, you could say. And this is exactly where this falls into. So if you want to have a little look at some of these partners behind there, it is no other than BlackRock inside of this. So this one could go very, very far. BlackRock actually run about 70% of all of the world's money in financial institutions. So, you know, big money is in this one. And not just that, now we have Morgan Stanley inside of this as well as some great crypto partners such as Mantle, Polygon, Coinbase, and Curve, Injective, a whole bunch of great ones, all right? So keep that one in your radar. Where do I think Ondo could go? I think Ondo could go very, very far. I think that currently, look, it's a 79 coin. This could even go into the top 10 in the heights of the bull run, because the amount of money potential coming into this could be absolutely huge. So let's say we go for a 50x maybe, all right? That could be very, very possible getting into the top 10. So yeah, pay attention to it, man. Just remember where you heard this. So the next one is games for a living in the gaming narrative. And if you are bullish on gaming narrative, this you want to be paying attention to, because this, in my opinion, is probably one of the highest quality projects inside of gaming, and especially the team. Okay, so the market cap is still pretty damn low at 50 million, and I'm pretty sure this one is going to go very, very far inside the bull run because of how good of a project it is. And you can see that, yes, the price is looking nice and sweet for us right now to be able to accumulate this. Not to say that this is financial advice, but I'm just showing you some stuff that I'm seeing, and I would be paying attention to this if I was you guys. But do what you want, do what you want. What is games for a living? Okay, so it is welcome to the games for a living, play the future. So they've got a whole bunch of games that they are working on. It's a gaming studio with some of the best team members of a gaming project you're ever going to see inside your life. Okay, so we've got Manal Sort, who was behind Candy Crush, King Games, Digital Chocolate. We've got Trip Hawkins, who was the original founder of EA Games, as well as Digital Chocolate. He was also a marketing director of Apple. We also have Javier Leon, who was part of the Worms 3D and Diablo series. So we've got some absolute beasts inside of here. We also have Christian Gascon from Digital Chocolate again. So if you don't know any of these names I'm saying to you, these are basically beasts inside of the gaming industry. And these guys have all come together to create an absolute beast of a project. Currently have 4 games as well. 2 of them are currently out. So these 2 are out and these 2 are coming. I think this one is going to be very, very exciting. So watch out for this in the bull market. But where do I think that games from living can go? Well, this can go very, very far. So currently at 50 million market cap and diluted supply of 20%. So 243 million overall. I mean, look. This, if it was to 10x, just to get from the fully diluted, would be at 2 billion market cap. We've seen the heights of, you know, Axie Infinity go to 10 billion. So then I would say you could do a 40x from this if we were to get to that. But I think that this could go very, very far in the heights. We could even go for a 50x inside of this because more and more money comes and flows in each cycle. So a 10 billion market cap would actually be cutting it short. We could see way more come in. And seeing as this is a high quality project, I think this could do very, very well. Let's see how it rolls out. But yeah, next on the list is Swarm Markets, and currently at a price of 66 cents and a market cap of only 21 million. But in terms of fully diluted, then we actually have a fully diluted market cap of 161 million. Still a low cap gem in my opinion. And if we were looking at the current price action, well, we've actually had a lovely, lovely uptrend and we're starting to get a pullback. So, you know, maybe you want to be paying attention to this one also, okay? But why am I so bullish on this? Well, this is in the exact same narrative as Ondo and doing a very similar thing with RWA, so tokenizing the ecosystem of the world. So here you go, a little bit of a background, the gold standard for blockchain-based finance. And yes, we've got trade real-world assets, RWAs, on-chain technology. And if you're not aware of Swarm, they have a lot of good partnerships actually with whole bunch of people trying to get into RWA. They already have a site where you can actually trade stocks. For example, look, you can trade Nvidia with crypto. You can trade Microsoft with crypto. And yes, you're seeing a theme, BlackRock again, okay? So it's very, very cool. You can just connect your wallet and you can literally start buying different stocks like Tesla and also crypto tokens. And yes, this is very, very cool. Where do I think this could go? I mean, yes, this could do very, very well. If we're looking just at the fully diluted market cap, it's 161. So if it was to 10x, it would get a 1.6 billion market cap. Do I think this could do more? I think it could. I think we could even do a 50x again or even more. RWA is an absolute beast of a narrative. There's going to be big money flowing into there from BlackRock and big financial institutions trying to jump on that bandwagon. The narrative is very, very strong. And it's just a tiny little gem at this moment, right? It's not that big at all. So when this really kicks into the bull market, when we get the heights of when Bitcoin starts reaching its top, SMT could do absolutely amazing. So let's see how this one plays out. Those were some pretty cool picks. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. But don't worry, I've got some bonus stuff to show you today, all right? So obviously, Swarm SMT is a 20 million market cap. But we're going full on degen. We're going to go below 10 million market cap. Actually, scratch that. We're going below 5, okay? So if you like high risk and for good quality coins, I've got one for you. Let's get into it. So the bonus is Dogami, and hopefully you've heard of this, or maybe you haven't, I don't know, but either way I'm going to blow your mind today, okay? So we've got market cap of only 3.5 million, so tiny little degen play. In terms of fully diluted, it is only 10 million, so the circulating supply is not too bad at all. It's only 34%. We did have a little bit of a run up on this at one point, and now we're starting to see some lower prices, which, yes, pay attention, okay? And when I say to you quality, right, this is what this channel is about. I'm going to show you why this is an absolute beast of a project, which is a diamond in the rough, and maybe this could do very, very well. So what exactly is this? Okay, so you can adopt a Dogami NFTs, all right, and you can breed them to make new NFTs. So this is pretty much what CryptoKitties was doing, but this is with dogs, okay? And CryptoKitties was actually created by Animoca Brands in the very beginning, and you know, this has got some really good ties to that as well, so I'll show you that. But what this is actually doing is it is a metaverse as well as a gaming project as well as NFTs. They also have magazines, they have big partnership brands already, which I can show you. So let's get into those really cool things. So we've got the backed and supported by best in class. So we've got Sebastian Borgart, who is the co-founder of Sandbox. He's inside this project backing it. Also, we've got, like I said to you, Animoca Brands. Animoca Brands is backing this too, okay? With Yatsu and some really, really good advisors inside of this. And no other than some beast of partners such as Ubisoft, okay? Sandbox and Animoca Brands. In terms of where this one could potentially go, it could go very, very far. Seeing as a fully diluted market cap is only 10 million, and if you wanted to say 3 million, all right? How far could this go? If we was to get 100x going into this, right, that would be a 1 billion market cap. Is that achievable? I think it can happen, okay? And the heights of these bull markets and money flowing in, it's going to go to the top quality projects. I think this is a top quality project. This is an over 100x coin. What if we went to 2 billion? Well, that's a 200x, 10 billion, 1000x, okay? Whether it can do that or not, obviously, it's down to you, but the opportunity is there for the taking. Up to you guys what you want to do with that info. But yeah, a pretty cool pick. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. So if you like that bonus little pick right there, I've got actually a whole bunch more coins like this, high quality projects. And if you want to find out way more about how I get all those, then come and join the Patreon down below. And I actually have a special surprise for you. So come and get the sale while you can. It's only $29.99, only 10 slots available. Once these are gone, they are gone, okay? And we're going back to full price because you're not going to see this tier anymore. Come and do yourself a favor. If you don't know anything about my strategy, then here's a little teaser right now. Introducing the Money Bull cheat sheet. So how does it work?
Step 1.
I have to find the potential coins by keeping my ears to the streets, digging deep into the crypto realms, find those diamonds in the rough. After that, I add the coins to my spreadsheet, where I have reviewed hundreds of coins and it grows every single day. Which brings me to
Step 2.
I review each coin with 7 different criteria, and they are teams and advisors, the partners, the idea, the website, the product, the social media presence, and the coin utility. I then proceed to give these coins a specific grading criteria from 1 to 10. Then we combine the scores to get an overall ranking for them. And that lets us separate the good from the bad, the weak from the strong, giving us the best possible chance to get some good coins in the up and coming bull run. Yeah, you can get obviously the Moneyball cheat sheet. You can get my buy signals as well. So when I buy, I'm letting you know what I'm buying. Also, the ultimate sell strategy. This is absolutely amazing. Your future self will thank you for having this in your repertoire and having this knowledge. So if anything, if you didn't even care about the Moneyball cheat sheet and all that, you should be paying attention to this, okay? And have some knowledge on when to get out, because I know I'll be getting out, and you don't want to be holding them bags when the bear market comes. So you need to identify that. Also, if you want to do a one-time payment with crypto, then come and email me here and we can sort that out. This is not the time to be sitting on your laurels. You need to be looking at things when prices are low, and we are starting to see low prices. So do yourself a favor, click that link in the description and come and join us and get those 10 spaces, because they are going to sell out quickly. If you got value out of this video, then press that like button and don't forget to subscribe so you can be along this journey with me. And yes, if I do not see you though, I will see you at the top. Peace.